Morning everyone, Kathy here from Dirty Booty Soaps, and today I'm doing a special request for somebody. I had a craft show yesterday, a Tri-Town Winter Carnival show, and overnight somebody messaged me. They loved the rose fragrance in my bath bombs that she bought so much that she wants some soap and a shampoo bar in the same fragrance. So today I'm going to do a hot process soap for her. That way it doesn't need to cure for 4 weeks. I don't want to make her wait. So I've already blended my oils and poured my lye, and I'm just adding it to the crock pot. And when it's done cooking here, then I'm going to divide like a little portion of it off, and then I'm going to color part of it with a magenta mica, leave the other natural, and kind of do it in layers in my smaller 1 pound mold. That way she's going to get 4 bars out of this, and I told her I'd throw in the matching shampoo bar for free. So she seemed quite pleased, and I'm quite pleased to do this for her. It's a good way if you see something you like and you don't want to wait for a cure time. I can always do something in the hot process. Like I said, it doesn't need to cure for 4 weeks that way. So a good thing to keep in mind. So anyway, I'm going to put the lid on this, and we're going to let it cook for a while. And then, like I said, I'm using the same fragrance as my bath bombs, which is the Fresh Cut Roses fragrance from Crafter's Choice. And then I'm going to color half with the magenta mica. I figure that's a nice rosy color. So we're kind of do a straight bar for her. And then I think I'm going to stick some rosebuds in the top. So one on each bar in the top going down. And this is the mold I'm using. So she'll get four bars probably out of that. Yeah, 4 bars we'll cut it into. And then later on I'll mix up the shampoo bars. I had to make more anyway. So then I'll divide off a little bit to I'll maybe make two rose bars in case she wants another one. But the rest I'll do in a pineapple papaya, because I sold a lot of the shampoo bars yesterday. I was amazed. So they're a really popular item. Maybe because I kind of, I dote on them because they're such a great shampoo bar. They really are. They last a long time, and the lather's intense, and they leave your hair feeling great. So anyway, those were very popular. So we're going to let this cook off. We'll keep coming back and checking on it. And then I'll be back after when it's ready to divide up and color and put in the mold and stuff. We'll be back. So until then, I'm going to stop the video, and we'll be back for the next step, okay? Bye for now. Okay, I'm back, and I have been cooking the soap now, I'd say at least 45 minutes. So I've tested the pH using my strips, and we're at a good level now. It's safe to take out, and we're going to fragrance and color the soap. First, I'm going to split it into 2. Because I want to do half of it with the magenta mica. And the other half I'm not coloring, I'm leaving natural. So clean my spoon off here. Like I said, the nice thing about hot process is you don't have to wait 4 weeks for the soap to be ready to use. This I'm making now, but I'm going to give it to her in a week. And it'll be all hers then. So we're going to color first with the magenta here. And I think it'll be a pretty color. Colors are different in hot process than they are in a cold process. They're a little lighter, not quite as vivid, but still beautiful. Oh, that's a pretty color. Hope you can see that. I think we're in. Yeah. So anyway, mix that up really good. So I think that's a pretty color to use. I'm just going to let this cool just for a little bit, and I'm going to keep stirring before I add my fragrance. So we're going to just let it sit for a little bit. Like I said, keep stirring so it doesn't harden up on me. And then we'll add the fragrance and we'll put it in the mold. So I'm going to put you on pause just for a little bit here, okay? Okay, so I've let it cool off for just a little bit. And then now I'm going to add my fragrance. Half and half. And then we'll get it put in the mold. Now, like I said, with hot process is a little different than cold process in that you can see the texture is different. You're not going to get really the pretty swirls that you're going to get in a cold process soap, just because you've already cooked it. So keep that in mind when you do order a hot process. It is going to be different texture, but it's still going to be the same great soap. So mix this in really good. I didn't scent it too heavy, but the rose, florals, sometimes a little goes a long way. So I'm going to start out with the pink. Let me just adjust my camera a bit here. Okay, so we're going to do the pink on the bottom. And then, so hopefully we'll end up with the white on the top. And push it down into the mold. So there's our first layer in there. And then we'll get our white, and we'll just alternate. It's still warm, but not overly hot, so I can use my hands here a bit to get it down in there. Because, like I said, it's not liquid, this is a little different than the cold process. You can't really bang it out and get the bubbles out, so you gotta kind of work with it a bit. Okay, so we'll put the rest of our pink in. I should say our magenta colored, but it came out a nice rosy pink. I think it'll be a really pretty little bar when it's all said and done. Very feminine. Try and get this nice and even. Nice and even. It smells really beautiful. I can see why she wanted a soap made out of this. It is a lovely scent. If you like rose, it's a beautiful fragrance. And so we're topping off with the white. What we've got left here. I say it's a 1 pound mold, but it actually, when I did my recipe, I weighed out what it would hold, and it's about 22 ounces, so that's what I made my recipe for. It was 22 ounces. And you see it comes right to the top. So I'm going to try and give it a little peek at the top by pressing down on the sides. Just to try and bring it up in the middle a bit. And then I'm going to put my rosebuds on the top. So, oh gosh, I hope you could see that. Anyway, putting, you probably didn't see any of that, did you? I apologize. Anyway, I formed it. So you can see there's a little peak at the top. It's funny, sometimes I think I'm in the focus, in the camera view, and I'm not, and I apologize for that. I know some of you get a little irate with me sometimes. So we're going to space these little rosebuds so that she's going to get one in every bar. So there we go. And it should be a very cute bar. We'll be back later. We'll do the cutting and show you what they look like. And then they'll sit on my shelves for a week until she picks them up. But, gosh, it should be pretty. You can see through the mold, kind of, the alternating layers of the pink and the white. And here's little rosebuds on top. So hopefully she likes her soap. I think she will. But for now, that's it. And then, like I said, later on I'm going to do her shampoo bar. And then we'll wrap it up nice for her for when it's ready to pick up. And I might even film that and let you see that, so you can see how I'm going to wrap up her order. We shall see. Anyway, these pH strips are, for my pool, but they do great for hot process soap. So just a little heads up there. So anyway, thanks for watching. I apologize if I wasn't in frame all the time. But we'll be back later to cut this. So we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I've popped our soap out of the mold and we're going to give it a cut now. Trying to space these bars evenly here. So we get 4 nice size bars. Trying to see here, make sure we're going to clear. I think we'll clear okay. And here we go. It's a beautiful bar. We've got the nice pink and white layers. And it smells wonderful. Number 2. Here we go again. Really pretty. And their last cut. Right here. Beautiful, beautiful. So there we've got our rose soap for my customer. I think she'll be happy. It smells divine and it's a beautiful bar. And I just love the little roses on the top. So I'll give you a peek again. And then we just have to make her shampoo bar to match. But it turned out beautiful. And it smells just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let me get a focus here. Isn't that beautiful? So I think she'll be happy. Anyway, we'll be back on another video, and I'll show me wrapping this for her. But for now, that's our rose soap. And thanks for watching the video. And have a lovely day. Bye for now.